Hey Courtney, I'm Christopher Oran. I hope this project is not based upon appearance because, like I said, I'm in the middle of a move and painting and rearranging and anyway, life. So let's get started. In reflecting on Horace Minor's article, Body Ritual Among the Nasarima, I found myself initially amused and then deeply introspective about its portrayal of American culture. At first glance, the article's description of the Nasarima's bizarre and exaggerated rituals seemed far removed from anything I would associate with American society. However, as I delved in deeper into minor satire, I began to recognize subtle patterns between the Nasarima's customs and certain aspects of American culture. The article's depiction of the Nasarima's obsession with bodily perfection and cleanliness, their intricate rituals surrounding healthcare and hygiene, and their deeply ingrained superstitions about beauty and wellness struck a chord with me. While presented in an exaggerated and humorous manner, these rituals served as a mirror reflecting back aspects of American society that I had perhaps taken for granted or never critically examined. It's got me to thinking because I am very much in tune with trying to keep myself appearing younger. Like, I'm a big fan of Botox, fillers, whatever I can afford, I'm gonna give it a shot. So it kind of got some wheels turning. The satire prompted me to reconsider various cultural practices in my own life, such as the relentless pursuit of physical perfection, the reliance on consumerism for solutions to health and wellness, and the prevalence of superstitions and rituals in everyday life. It challenged me to question the underlying values and beliefs driving these practices and to interrogate their impact on individual well-being and societal norms. Overall, while initially entertained by the exaggerated depiction of the Nasarima's customs, I ultimately found Minor's article to be a thought-provoking commentary on American culture. It encouraged me to approach my own cultural practices with a more critical and introspective lens, prompting deeper reflections of the values, beliefs, and rituals that shape our lives. One communication pattern in American culture that might be observed from an outsider's perspective is the tradition of small talk. From casual conversations with strangers in line at grocery store to polite exchanges with colleagues in the workplace, Small talk permeates many social interactions in the United States. Small talk serves as a social lubricant, facilitating connections and maintaining relationships in American society. It reflects cultural values such as friendliness, approachability, and inclusivity. By engaging in light, non-controversial conversation, topics like the weather, sports, or current events, individuals signal their willingness to establish rapport and build social bonds. This communication pattern is deeply connected to the United States cultural worldview of individualism and egalitarianism. Small talk allows individuals to navigate social interactions with a sense of equality and informality, regardless of differences in status or background. It reinforces the American ideal of the friendly stranger, where individuals are encouraged to be open, welcoming, and cooperative in their interactions with others. Furthermore, small talk often serves as a gateway to deeper conversations and relationship building. By initiating and reciprocating small talk, individuals demonstrate their willingness to engage in social exchange and establish trust, laying the foundation for more meaningful connections. Overall, the practice of small talk in American culture reflects broader cultural values of friendliness, inclusivity, and egalitarianism, serving as a key communication pattern that facilitates social cohesion and relationship building in diverse contexts. The practice of small talk in American culture has evolved over time, influenced by various social, cultural, and technological changes throughout history. In the early days of American settlement, small talk served as a means of social connection and community building among settlers. Conversations often revolved around survival, shared experiences, and communal concerns, reflecting the harsh realities of frontier life. Small talk in this era was largely face to face and centered around local gatherings such as town meetings, church services, and marketplaces. It was characterized by a sense of neighborliness and mutual support within close knit communities. With the rise of industrialization and urbanization in the 19th and early 20th centuries, small talk began to take on new forms and contexts. As people migrated to cities and workplaces became more formalized, small talk became an important tool for navigating social interactions in increasingly diverse and crowded environments. The advent of public transportation, coffee houses, and social clubs provided new venues for small talk, allowing individuals to connect with strangers and acquaintances outside of traditional community settings. Small talk during this period often reflected societal norms and values related to social etiquette, politeness, and respectability, as individuals sought to navigate the complexities of urban life while maintaining a sense of civility and decorum. In the modern era, technological advancements such as telephones, television, and the internet have transformed the landscape of small talk. While face-to-face interactions remain important, virtual communication platforms have expanded the scope and reach of small talk, allowing individuals to connect across vast differences in cultural boundaries. Social media platforms in particular have revolutionized the practice of small talk, providing new opportunities for casual conversation, networking, and relationship building in digital spaces. However, they have also introduced challenges such as blurring of personal and professional boundaries and the proliferation of superficial interactions. Additionally, changes in societal norms and values such as increased individualism, globalization, and multiculturalism have influenced the content and style of small talk, leading to greater diversity and fluidity in conversational topics and approaches. Throughout history, the practice of small talk has adapted to changing cultural, social, and technological landscapes, reflecting and shaping the dynamics of American society. Despite these changes, its fundamental role as a tool for social connection, relationship building, and community cohesion remains unchanged. Overall, the evolution of small talk in American culture has both beneficial and detrimental aspects. On one hand, the expansion of small talk into virtual spaces through technological advancements has increased opportunities for social connection and networking, allowing individuals to maintain relationships across distances and cultural boundaries. According to research, digital communication platforms can enhance social capital by facilitating interactions with diverse networks and providing access to information and resources. However, the increasing reliance on digital communication for small talk has also led to concerns about the quality and depth of interpersonal relationships. Studies have highlighted the potential for technology mediated communication to foster superficial interactions and inhibit meaningful face-to-face connections, which are essential for building empathy, trust, and intimacy. Furthermore, changes in societal norms and values such as individualism and globalization have influenced the content and style of small talk, leading to greater diversity and fluidity in conversational topics and approaches. While this can promote inclusivity and cultural exchange, it may also contribute to a loss of shared cultural norms and values, potentially eroding social cohesion and the collective identity. In conclusion, while the evolution of small talk has brought both positive and negative consequences for the United States culture, it is essential to strike a balance between embracing technological innovations and preserving the fundamental principles of interpersonal communication and community building. Thank you for your time.